Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video. We're looking today at a little something from Sam Adams called Sam 76. This says here it's, oh, here it is on the back. It's a perfect union of lager and ale, giving you a craft beer with the flavor of an ale and the refreshment and crisp finish of a lager. The result is revolutionary. Well, it could be. Sam Adams brings some really decent stuff to the table. I don't think I've been disappointed by their beers very often. There have been a couple of losers over the years, but not many. I do like their seasonal packs. They've started including 2 new beers with them again, and 6 varieties overall. For a little while, they had gone to doing 4 varieties overall, with maybe 1 new one and sometimes none. It does make it a little harder to try all of their beers, but it also keeps things nice and fresh in those packs, giving us something different to look forward to every year. So, Sam 76, nice and fizzy. Got a good head on that. It is slightly cloudy, slightly effervescent. Decent pale yellow color to it. Maybe mildly hoppy, but I'm getting a little bit of citrus off of that. And it doesn't, I don't think it's going to be, well, it's only 12 IBUs, so I think any citrus I'm getting might be from something else in there, but it could just be citrusy hops. I wouldn't expect this to be a very hoppy beer at 12 IBUs, and they don't specifically mention the hop blend or anything like that, so I'm sure there are hops in there, but I'm pretty sure it won't be a hop-forward blend or a hop-forward beer. Yeah, I am getting just a little hint of citrus there. That's interesting. Like up front, it's a nice, smooth, crisp, and refreshing lager. And it's got that nice cool, I guess, I mean, yeah, it's been in the fridge, but there's like this cool sensation. And like I said, a crisp and refreshing lager is going to have that cool sensation coming up front, and very light in mouthfeel, but then it gets heavier as it rolls off the tongue and you swallow it, and then it takes on more of the character of the ale. And that full-bodied beer flavor comes out. I mean, it's not incredibly bold or intense or really heavy. It's just, like I said, more of a full-bodied ale. There are no particular characteristics coming out for me. There's no, like I said, there's no specific hops or any notes there. Nothing really standing forward in terms of esters from the yeast that I can tell. It's mostly just a beer-flavored beer, which is usually a negative thing. But the character of the beer and the way the mouthfeel seems to change and the overall beer experience changes as it rolls off the tongue and you swallow it, that's unique and different in my experience of just a common beer. I mean, I've seen it with some really crazy stuff, like some really experimental stone brews, or stuff with more bold and unique flavor. But it's unique in just a run-of-the-mill beer for that experience to change halfway through, and for the character of the beer to seem to change. And I mention that specifically because it's the one standout unique thing about this beer. Honestly, this is a great beer, but it's a very average beer. It's well put together. There's nothing disappointing about it, but overall there's nothing that stands out either, until you get that change in the character of the beer, which, like I said, I've experienced before, but never in something quite so plain as the Sam 76. Whew. It's definitely coming back on me. But yeah, it's weird. It's not bad, but it's not great. because it doesn't have that distinct character. There's just that one unique feature about it. Anyway, it's a great beer for just drinking all day long. And certainly something I could down many of. I mean, it only comes in at 4.7% ABV, so that's not too bad either. I kind of danced around this long enough. I'm going to hit this with a 3 out of 5, which isn't a great rating, but it is above average. 2.5 is average on a scale of 1 to 5. And the only thing that's setting it apart from the crowd of average beers is that changing character. Other than that, there's no really unique or different flavors that stand out. It's just a really well put together beer. It's beer flavored beer. But again, it starts off, it's all lager up front, and then you get the ale character in the finish, and as you swallow it, it's just, just one thing very different about it. So, yeah, it's really, I keep talking in circles because I don't think I've got anything else to say about it. But I would definitely recommend you check it out for yourself. Let me know what you think down in the comments, the email link down below. Hit me up with a like and a share, and don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. I want to bump those subscriber numbers up. I want to see that hit 1,000 so I can renegotiate the terms of ad placement with YouTube and maybe get some ad revenue out of this channel someday. But yeah, that's my I'll shut up about that. Till next time, folks, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.